Yo, what is good, YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC, it's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC that is the Everyday City Carry. Today, got an unboxing. Alright, so we're gonna unbox this thing. I kinda know where this is from. But let's freaking check if I'm correct, which I'm usually not. Pretty early right now, kind of tired. The Kelly is still sleeping, so I'm trying not to be too crazy. I'm gonna be using the CBD Keen Natter, which I unboxed this week. Very, very cool knife. As you can see, I am using the new lens. I still don't know where to point, but check it out right there. It is a very cool one. Let's open the box up. It's pretty heavy. I do not think this is from the Apex Pass Around group. I do think that this is from a viewer and a fan of the channel, or the Instagram, one of those. So let's open this up right here. Gotta get the tape off of this side, huh? So I've got two. I don't even know where this is from. Is this Giant Mouse or something? I don't know what logo that is, guys. I got a Tuya knife pouch. The Keen Natter with that drop shot action. One more time for the people right here. Dude, I am like slipping over my words. What do we do with this? Not as good as the over-the-shoulder one. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the funky little logo pouch right here. What do we... Oh, this is... Okay, so I do know where this is from. I opened up my Instagram just to check. The guy's name is Csamons 09 on Instagram. Shout out to you, homie, for sending me this stuff. But look what I have in here. Oh, snap. So these are all the Pena X Series knives that the guy had. Look at these. Look how beautiful that is, yo. Let me see if I can get it to focus there. I'm having a hard time seeing this. I don't know which ones these are, but I will put the specs in the side here. Ooh, look at this, dude. What are we talking about here? I had the Sulu. I don't know which one this is, but let's check out the blade shape. Okay, I'm trying to get this to focus and it's not doing it. Dude, look at that. That's really, really cool, man. Damn, for all you traditional fans out there, you guys are gonna be like, yo, those are some cool knives, man. So this is a front flipper, drop shutter a little bit. This is very smooth, man. Damn, you got micarta, it seems. This is not the brown micarta that I got to try on the Sulu that Nick Shabazz sent me. This is kind of like a light brown, almost green looking. That's what I think. I mean, whoa, bro, this is freaking awesome. Oh man, I'm so happy I get to make content for this. There is kind of like an unnecessary nail nick here, as you guys can see. Like, I mean, no one is gonna do that, I think. It's kind of just like a nod to the design, I feel, because he did the same thing on the Sulu. Let's check out the other ones, man. Dude, I am overwhelmed, guys, with the support that you guys have been giving me. I just feel very fortunate that people send in all this stuff, even if it's just like to borrow. And look at this. I mean, look at this, guys. This is the full tie. Is this the full tie Sulu? I don't, dude, look at this freaking blade shape, man. M390 on the blade on this one. Look at this beautiful knife, guys. I'm gonna try to slow down here a little bit because I know I get too excited and I start acting all crazy. Let's close up on the detail of the scales. What is happening right now? Oh man, This new lens makes these knives look so beautiful too, and I've got a new filter so I can control the light a little bit better. But look at this, guys. Oh man, this is a great beginning of a Saturday. You've got M390 in the blade. Let me see if I can get a focus on that. M390 there. This one M390 too? Yeah, this is also M390. Man, I don't even know which one I like better at this point, but I am gonna put these to the side and take a look at the other ones in the little Tui knife pouch there. Ooh, these are some of the big boys, I think. Look at that. Check this out right here. I've seen this around on Instagram. Again, I don't know which one this is, but I would have flashed the specs on the screen. Man, full tie. Look at the little highlight on the pivot collar there. Looks pretty awesome. Oh boy, this is freaking cool. You got thumb studs and front flipper action, I think. Look at that. That is beautiful, man. I used the thumb studs there. M390 on the blade. Drop shot for the people one time. Yeah. Let's try the... Oh, I can't front flipper this, can I? Let's try it. Oh my god. You can. That is so cool. Oh man. So, as you can see, for us action snobs, the front flipper is very minuscule, and I want to say this is just showing off here because the jimping is just right and the detent is just dialed in that you can use that. Hold on, let me try it again. Look at that, dude. and then that jimping lends itself to this nice grip you got going on here. Let me show the knife real quick because I've been really... I'm just in awe right now. What has my life become? Oh my god. Thank you for allowing me to showcase your knives, guys. A lot of the people that donate and send in loaners, you all know who you are. And I appreciate every one of you, man, that I get to do this. Allowing me to showcase your knives the best way that I can, man. Makes me so happy. Look at this. Let's do close-ups of the blade, I think. I haven't done that yet, right? There you go. What a beautiful knife. All of these, man, Pena X Series is lit, bro. Holy crap. Close up of the scales a little bit. Now I will try to do as many follow-ups to knives that you send in as I can. I can't get to all of them. A lot of people have been sending stuff in. And I'm trying to decide how to move forward with the channel. I don't know if it's gonna be, I'll talk more about them here. Look at the pocket clip of this one. It's like an enlarged version of the ones on the minis. But they're kind of the same though, right? Look at that. So cool. Ugh, these knives are so cool, man. Damn. And there you go, another one right here. This one is very light and very slim compared to the others, I think. Let me see, let me compare these two real quick. No, I think it's about the same. Another front flipper here. Dude, Csamons hooking it up. I mean, what are we doing here? Jeez, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother, for sending these in. I'm gonna be enjoying carrying these. This is another M390 blade. Micarta. This micarta that I have on this one is similar to the micarta that of the Zulu that I got to check out from Nick Shabazz. And I think he did put mineral oil on this one recently because it's a less rough than this one. That is one of the things that I got really scared of with the old with the Zulu I got to check out, because it started getting dry like this and I thought I did it. But people told me like, nah, you could use olive oil or mineral oil, but I've been told not to use olive oil because it gets rancid. Use mineral oil on your micarta and you'll get this kind of patina look on it. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm at a loss for words right now. Let me just show the knives off again real quick, starting from the first one that I opened. Look at this. I mean, what are we doing here, guys? This is you guys are gonna make me cry one day on this channel, man. I think that is your goal. Look at this. I mean, how beautiful is that? Oh man, these are awesome. They're like modern traditionals to the core. Just absolutely amazing, man. Pena X Series is lit, yo. This is that full-time one right here. This is just a folder basically. This is not a traditional anymore. Sick though. Drop shot for the people last time. This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC saying peace. Shout out to Csamons. Thank you, bro.
Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.